Welcome back to Anointed Lady TV, my good people. Welcome back to your number one channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa where they sup for this our green country, so we be Nigeria. And as usual, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports we would like share, give the general public. And the cocoa now be say, e don pass 1 month wey the oga kpatakpata for we nation Nigeria, the number one citizen, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, declare state of emergency for Rivers State, and yet tensions still dey remain high. Questions dey grow louder about the legitimacy and impact of the federal intervention. And now one of the most vocal critic, man wey dey go by the name Chief Asukewe Ikwawaji, in a member of the Rivers State Elders Forum, he na don come outside come dey yarn candidly during an interview wey he get with Tori people. And for that interview, he na dey challenge both the motive and the outcome of the drastic political move, the intervention of the federal government. For inside this interview, so my good people, Chief Ikwawaji was very much blunt in his assessment of the current state of affairs. This man talk without mincing his words at all. This man talk like man wey no fear nobody. He come outside can drop his point of view. He come outside can drop his own opinion about the things and things where they play for inside Rivers State. And according to how they talk, they come outside from his mouth. He said this whole thing was born out of selfish interest. Chief Ikwawaji constantly let men they know say, while the public has been led to believe that Rivers State is in crisis, the streets and businesses for inside the same Rivers State, they tell a different story. To him will be Chief Ikwawaji, the supposed emergency rule is not a reflection of the people's will at all. That is, before men plaster state of emergency for inside Rivers State, they no be get the interest of the Rivers State people at heart at all. No, men no plaster state of emergency because they no want to make fight burst out for inside Rivers State. They no want to make country people get hurt. No, the reason why men plaster state of emergency na sake of personal political battles where they play out on a public stage. That is, the emergency rule come board sake of the personal political battle, political beef wey men dey get for inside Rivers State. And no be lie, my good people, you know say since the 001 for inside we nation Nigeria wey be President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, since he suspend the Rivers State governor wey be Sir Siminalayi Fubara, plus the deputy governor wey be Professor Ngozi Odo, and all the members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, and he can install the retired Vice Admiral Ibok Et Ibas as sole administrator of Rivers State. Critics like Chief Ikwawaji don burst out dey argue say democracy for inside Rivers State has been very much sidelined in favor of personal loyalties and power plays. And the things and things now wey men no like about this Rivers State matter, the things and things wey dey worry many observers, including Chief Ikwawaji, na the apparent silence and inaction from the new administrator. For inside interview now, Chief Ikwawaji dey yarn dey give men say market wey dey good, market wey go sell, last people go know in 1 month. And they refer to the fact that citizens never even see, they never even feel the impact of Oga Ibas' leadership. And at some point for inside the interview, women now don't they talk, they go far. Chief Ikwawaji now come dey yarn say make our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the 001 for inside we nation Nigeria, make him call the sole administrator wey be Oga Ibas, make him call and come, make him come give him wey be President a breakdown of wetin he don do so far. Make him come tell our President the things and things wey he don achieve in office for the 1 month wey he don sit down as the administrator of Rivers State. And his concerns now dey echo growing frustrations across Rivers State, where residents now, countrymen, they are still very much waiting to see any sign of the promised restoration and development. Chief Ikwawaji still proceed further to question the rationale behind appointing yet another administrator from Cross River State. He now going to talk about a similar decision in the past, wey last lead to resignations and discontent. Chief Ikwawaji now dey let men they know say it's not about him at all. It's not about the FCT minister wey be Wike, and neither is it about the suspended governor of Rivers State. He now dey yarn say this matter is about Rivers State. And as elections now they draw closer every day by day, as general elections now come dey at the corner, Chief Ikwawaji now dey draw ear the summer warning, say the current stagnation cannot continue. e na come dey call for the restoration of democratic instruments and a clear roadmap forward. And e na come dey yarn dey give men say whatsoever peace wey men come last achieve, that peace must be very much evident in both governance and development. Make e no be as if one faction now come bow to pressure last come hand over leadership to man wey no suppose to dey lead, and that person wey no suppose to dey lead now go come last come dey lead the Rivers State astray. Or make e no be say for the sake of peace now person go come go sign agreement and last him go come dey do things and things wey no nice, things and things wey no go favour countrymen dem wey dey for inside Rivers State. Chief RI0USLY now wey be member of the Rivers State Elders Forum now dey let men dey know say if the Vice Admiral Ibok et Ibas no go fit deliver results, or if he no go fit support the democratic goals of our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, im dey believe very well say resignation may be the only honourable option left for Oga Ibas. Otherwise, wetin men now plaster for the state as a promise of order, as a promise of stability, as a promise of restoration of peace, fit last turn into lasting damage to democratic institution in one of Nigeria's most politically vital states. Chief RI0USLY now dey draw ear dey sama warning say im know very well say the things and things wey dey play for inside Rivers State na as a result of personal political beef, political battles dem, but still on still e go good now make men tread with caution. E go good now make men beware of the consequences of their action now wey the matter no too dey late. Dis my good people na the opinion of Chief RI0USLY, and he na one of the most vocal critics of the federal intervention, the emergency rule wey our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu plaster on Rivers State. And dis na few of the many comments dem wey im yarn for the interview wey im get with tori people. And no be lie, the things and things wey dey play for inside Rivers State na as a result of the political beef, the political kwata wey dey between the current governor of Rivers State wey be Sir Siminalayi Fubara and his predecessor, man wey don become the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, and that na Oga Wike. And unto this informate, so I believe say countrymen go get things and things to talk put about the matter. Now anyhow the thing be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions, no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put out your comment inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV, and our hobby now to dey give on legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country, so we be Nigeria. And now if you be say you like this update and you go like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more news dey come your side, now you go first receive the update and you go even get them sharp. Now me dey come back with more news, me dey come back with more reports, me dey come back with more updates for you, my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.